Maayong hapon sa kaninyo tanan. You're tuning in to TMC 105.1 FM. It is now 5 p.m. this beautiful Wednesday afternoon. And you're listening to the Self-Love Hour, only here, Tops Media Center. Kamusta naman mo diha? Ikaw, Chen, kamusta na ka?
Good. I'm so happy. I have good news.
Oh, really? Unsa nga good news ba? Unsa good news?
The Self-Love Club podcast, my podcast, is on Spotify's Fresh Finds.
Ooh.
It's featured.
Oh, wow.
So I'm so happy.
Congratulations. Wow.
Yay.
A round of applause for Chenny, guys.
Thank you. Thanks to those who are listening and supporting sa akong podcast. Means a lot.
Yes, and of course, thank you as well for tuning in.
Yes.
Dire sa other podcast ni Chenny.
The Self-Love Hour.
The Self-Love Hour on TMC 105.1 FM. Anyway, let's get...
Ikaw, kumusta ka?
Ay. Nasobraan ko ka-focus sa akong co-host na I wasn't able to think about myself. Unsa man ayon ya atong topic ba kay self-love. And I'm not even thinking about myself. Wow. Sige. How am I doing? I think I'm doing much better compared to last week.
Last week, yes.
Some personal stresses in life that were getting to me, and wala lang, I guess karon it's not like the cause of the stress is has faded away or anything like that, pero I guess the longer it's gone on, you get used to kind of finding ways to cope up with the problems here and there, and then resolving them in your own small ways, even if dili sila kan like completely na resolve.
Yeah.
So you just small minor adjustments lang siguro.
That's
and then,
good.
Yeah.
Small adjustments, small progress is still progress. So that's good.
Amen.
Fear.
So, round of applause lang pod para nako.
Yes.
Di man to applause. Bala na lang. Anyway, let's head over to let's talk about the main topic for our show today, which is
let's talk about learning to trust yourself. Self-trust. Unsa man self-trust?
I think very sa akong pananaw kay very self-explanatory, diba? Ang self-trust, it's just literally it's just literally kanang learning to have a little more faith in yourself kana. I mean, very self-explanatory, no?
Yeah.
Or is there like a deeper meaning to self-trust?
Wow.
Or learning to trust yourself that you think I haven't tapped on?
We'll discuss about that later. Pero basin ma-correlate siya sa confidence, no? Pero lahi man sa di ay daw ang confidence sa self-trust.
Really? Kisay ni Ingon. Akong subagon. Joke lang.
Actually, na-quote, no? Nakoy-quote na basahan, no? From a post. It says, the most dangerous thing a person can lose isn't his or her confidence. It's her ability to trust herself.
Dili ang confidence. It's the ability to trust themselves. So, illegit separate, no? Ang self-trust.
Yeah, apparently.
And confidence. No? That's interesting.
Separate day siya. Different day siya. But then I realized na, the further I went through the post and the discussion about it, okay, that makes sense. Confidence is how you bring yourself, no, in the room, how you walk, how you talk, and everything external that shows. But self-trust is more on the inner, the internal. Na self-trust is believing you'll make the right decision without abandoning yourself. Na you trust na you are there for yourself. Does that make sense?
I'm not sure actually. Medyo naglibog po jud ko, like I'm really having a hard time like separating the two jud sa akong mind. So maybe
confidence and self-trust.
Yeah. So maybe that's why I can't seem to wrap my mind around it at
Yeah.
the moment.
What about you, Bravehearts?
Mm.
Leave a comment.
Bitaw, if you
What do you
guys
think?
para ninyo,
Mm.
naabay diferensya ang trusting yourself ug self-confidence?
Yes.
Let us know over in the comment sections in our Facebook Live at TMC 105.1 FM, our YouTube Live at Tops Media Center, or our TikTok Live at Tops Media Center as well. If naminaw mo sa atong radio, pwede rapod mo text sa atong number nga 0999-887-6070. Anyway, getting back to atong main topic na, why do you want to talk today about learning to trust yourself?
Yeah. Na-realize na ko, Raf, why I wanted to talk about that pod, no? Because we don't gatekeep here. So what we learn na that would help develop yourself or develop myself and develop yourself. Kay ako jud i-share. And one of the things I realized pod is there are times na dili ko mo believe sa akong self, like I'm in disbelief na ay kaya na aning opportunity for me, dili na ko kaya, siguro dili pa ko ready, pero the opportunity is presented because you have the potential, ana bitaw. Na ay dili na ko kaya, murag imuhang i gaslight imong self, imuhang unsay tawag anang na lost na ko sa kong words.
Lost in the sauce.
Kanang mag-need pa ka to ask for a second opinion before trusting your own.
Okay.
Like ignoring. Oh, here are the few ways actually that you are not trusting yourself. You're ignoring your gut feeling. You're saying na maybe I'm just being dramatic. Maybe I'm being too sensitive. It's not that serious. Maybe I'm expecting too much. Mga enana, you're gaslighting yourself, no? Staying in situations because other people say they're good for us, even if you yourself know na it's not good for you. That's one example.
Okay.
Feeling like someone else's opinion automatically matters more than yours. So those are the ways daw, no? Na you're not trusting yourself. Ka-experience kag inana, Raf? On either of those na kong na-mention. Like,
I think so.
no?
Yeah. More sa judgment nga side kay maybe it is a lack of self-trust. Maybe it is kay I'm gone. Medyo naglibog pud ko unsay classification ani, if I can classify this ba as self-trust or a lack of self-confidence kay it's like just not having the ability lang or at that moment ba where nagduha-duha ko sa akong kaugalingon kung sakto ba ning gihuna-huna nako, so nagdefer ko to another person to basically take charge of the situation, something like that.
Pero dili kaning opinion nimo or your decision, life decision for example. Or siguro, okay, example, there's an opportunity presented nimo and this opportunity was presented because that person believed in your potential. But then niatras ka kay ay kanang basin dili pa nako kaya, or pero kaya na gud nimo.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. Maybe partly I thought of another situation, on
Okay.
this one wasn't necessarily me deferring to somebody else, but it was really just me thinking to myself I don't think I'd be able to handle the pressure of this opportunity at this moment, kind of thing. Yeah.
And what's your basis on that?
Gosh. Murag, a lot of it was just, I guess, looking back on it ba? Doubt lang siguro about kay it would be like multitasking a lot of things lang siguro. This
Okay.
opportunity would be constant thing. This would have been a constant thing, and I really wasn't sure at the time kung makaya jud nako.
In terms of capacity.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
In terms of capacity, I felt nga dili jud nako makaya og maintain gani. If I took that opportunity at that time, I felt then nga dili nako ma-maintain ang effort into it ba. But at the same time, looking back at it, I have some regrets regarding that. Just thinking, maybe I could have been further along now if I took the opportunity ba.
Right.
Then I don't know. It's just,
No.
what if scenarios na sa mong huna-huna and all that.
Yeah.
What can I
Yeah.
say? I just didn't think I could do it then.
Wala
Ganun lang.
ginailang ingon no na you'll never know if you don't try.
Mo lagi na.
Experience is the best teacher.
True.
No?
I wish I knew that then.
Yeah. Have you had this situation, Raf, na have you ever known something wasn't right, but you convinced yourself you were just overthinking?
Have I ever known something was wrong? What's akong rewind akong life stories akong head right now. I'm trying to think. Naa ba? I
Or basin dili ka ganahan mo share.
Yeah. No comment.
Ay!
No. I think bitaw nga. I have been, for the most part, largely, what do you call this? Very, very straightforward gani about the things that I think dili na tama. Let's not do that. So
That's good.
yeah. So I don't think I've ever been
Questioning.
kanang pulled into
Yeah.
anything like, let's say, addictive vices or anything like that, or kanang questionable nga, what do you call this, nga situations, because there's always something, even if it kicks in a little bit late, there's always something that kind of stops me from pushing forward with risky behavior or anything like that.
That's good.
Yeah, I guess.
That's good.
I mean, you could also say nga medyo boring jud akong life.
Good boy, good boy, good boy,
kasi.
Rafa.
Good boy. Good boy. For most of my life.
For most of your life.
Yes.
Actually, ako sa bitaw.
Okay. Pareha deta boring.
Up here.
Yes.
I try to make it colorful and less boring.
Recently lang.
Yes, in my 30s.
Yeah. Well, better late than never,
True. Yeah. I hope that inspires you, Cebuanos, Bravehearts, and you.
Yeah.
You have a long way to go. 18 pa ba ka? Oh.
Yeah, 18 pa bitaw ko, and then maayalag paminaw ani nga podcast na ha. You heard nothing. Wala.
Yeah. Ni-ask ko ato nga question kay kato nga example earlier nga maybe I'm being too sensitive kana na kay mga gut feeling ba na kaning mo man akong na feel but you dismiss it. You gaslight yourself pero that's not the right way to do it. Right? You have to trust your intuition and what you feel. You don't dismiss it. Rather than dismiss it, you have to acknowledge and investigate further why you feel the way you feel.
Yeah, okay. This I kind of have some questions but about self-intuition. Kay I feel like we still need to always have the thought pod nga, or at the very least entertain the thought ba nga sometimes ang atong self-intuition, ang atong gihuna-huna, it really might be wrong, right?
Yes.
So unsaon na nimo pag-balance out ang diving investigating your own intuition but at the same time, or acknowledging your intuition, but at the same time giving space for doubt pod ba sa imong self intuition, because sometimes mali man jud atong mahuna.
That's
So
true.
how do you balance that out ba?
Yeah. Probably investigate. Investigate good. Like pause and then investigate. Ask yourself the right questions and really see why you're triggered the way you're triggered. Or I think I've shared an example in an interview here with Jiggy Juice one time, no? Na suko kaayo ang father sa balay is projecting kay tungod kulang siya og sleep nya. So we dismiss our feeling nga nalain mi nga he's projecting towards namo.
Yeah.
We just dismiss it. But is that the right thing to do? We dismiss it nga makaguba siya sa relationship sa family, because inana ba that's the time na you don't dismiss it, like you investigate and find facts unsay reality, and that's the time you come up with solutions or action items.
Yeah.
Na okay, this is how I feel because he's projecting this way towards nako, which is not right because it's affecting the relationship, no? So what do I do next? Ana.
Yeah. So that would be like one of the questions to ask, like, why do I feel this way?
Yeah.
And then explore din mo. Yeah, and
but you don't act right away or act on it right away ang imong intuition or emotions, because
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean that's another problem po na ako makita, no? It feels like there's a lot of people online at the very least nga, who rely too much on intuition. Yeah, like I don't know if you've been following kanang case sa US, katong the what's her name?
Kinsa na?
Nancy Clancy ba to?
Why? What happened? Do tell.
Wait. Oh, no, not Nancy Clancy. That's a con author. Wait. Kita tong Clancy lady. Clancy. US. Okay, wait. It's a rather dark. Lindsay Clancy day. Lindsay
I
Clancy.
haven't heard. Why?
Basically, this is a case where a woman who allegedly suffering postpartum depression, she strangled her 3 children. Yeah, it's a bit of a kind of dark topic. Yeah,
excuse Sabanos.
Yes,
Sorry about that.
Sorry
Trigger
for
warning.
Sorry for bringing this up, but it's just a really dark case, right?
Yeah.
And unfortunately, she has a lot of supporters online. People who mainly look at the fact they feel like ang healthcare system in the US did not do enough to address her mental health disorder or something like that.
Okay.
That's one aspect to it. And because of that, they've been kind of like over-analyzing details of the case to the point that they're now trying to push the notion that it wasn't the wife that did it. It wasn't Lindsay Clancy who did it. It was her husband who did it, though. Even though she already admitted in the court, and her lawyer admitted on the court that she did it.
She admitted.
She admitted to doing it.
Okay.
What they're doing right now is they're trying to plea insanity so that she won't be criminally liable for the death of her children. So that's what they're trying to argue in court right now. But for some reason, ang iyang fans online...
Fans?
Yes. Her fans online are trying to make the argument nga it was the husband who did it instead of her. And really, you could boil everything down to just intuition. almost their arguments don't really make a lot of sense. It feels nonsensical and just like intuition and all that. I've even seen a few of them use the horoscopes to justify their conclusion, which was just
Oh
no.
Oh
no.
Oh no.
I was just there like, oh. Gusto kayo na ko I really wanted to hop into the screen and just like Sabada.
Picture na nako ang meme.
Sabada. Hilom. It's so conjured. Like,
Yeah.
it's so weird. I swear. That's why I say there's a lot of people, Jude, who rely too much on intuition.
Yeah. Maybe that's a challenge, no, na we need to push ba sa kaning dire sa karon, no, na challenge your intuition.
Yeah.
It's not all the time right.
Yeah. Gonna challenge it, investigate why you feel the way you do,
Yes.
and then tanawa if ang imong gi-feel na siya factual nga basis.
Yeah.
Kana
And
lang
it
yun.
doesn't mean that when you're challenging and you're investigating your intuition, doesn't mean that you are invalidating
Yes.
it or what unsay mo na think or na
Yeah,
feel.
it's not a form of self-doubt.
Yeah, no, definitely not. The moment actually na you saw it, you felt it, you labeled it, that's already acknowledging it. You're already validating it in that way, that sense. But you just need to be accountable, no, sa imong emotions and your thoughts.
That's true.
Because you are not your thoughts. We mentioned this last time,
we've
no?
talked about this. We've talked about this.
Yeah.
But besides that, but like, how else can we differentiate pud ang kaning self-trust or confidence? Because I'm still having a hard time differentiating it.
Pwede sa, okay, trigger warning. Because this, I saw this original post, Ani, is from a memoir of, if I pronounce that right, of Hayden, the actress. I forgot her last name. Hayden. The one who just recently died. From Heroes. Sa Heroes na siya. Na actress.
Heroes.
Hayden.
Oh gosh.
Oh my gosh, wait. Let me search for her last name because I forgot.
Yeah. Wala yung problema nga. There's so many Haydens there's so many Haydens in the world. Very good. Libog na ka. Kitsa mo Hayden eh. Hayden Christensen.
Panettiere?
Panettiere?
Kani siya.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
really?
died. Yeah.
Ooh,
And she's a week ago, I think.
Oh wow. I didn't hear about that.
Yeah. She's a victim of abuse, physical abuse.
Ooh.
And nag-substance siya, no? Na-addict siya.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong. But that's what I know of. And sa katon na post, no, giingon dito na why self-trust? Because she had an inkling and intuition na I should leave this relationship because this is not right. This is toxic. Na I'm allowing this person to beat me.
Yeah.
To kanang abuse, 'di ba? It's wrong.
Yeah.
But ni stay gihapon siya.
Okay. Would you say that was a lack of self-trust or?
Yes, sa katunga post. But if you ask me, yes, also yes.
Yeah. So it's a lack of self. Okay. I think I can kind of. I think I can
Trusting
kinda,
yourself to make the right decisions, really.
Yeah.
For yourself.
So self-confidence would be more like, I believe I can do this. And then self-trust is like, I believe I can rely on myself whatever happens.
Correct.
Like that.
Yes.
Okay.
Now that makes sense.
Makes a bit more sense, yeah. Okay, my ganina, we fleshed it out a bit.
Yes.
So
That's why we had this conversation.
yes, exactly. Come on, guys. Naboboy na kana realize
Yes.
between the difference of
Please share.
self-trust and self-confidence. Let us know over sa comment section sa to at TMC 105.1 FM and our Facebook Live. Peter said sa atong TikTok Live at Tops Media Center or YouTube Live at Tops Media Center as well. And if naminaw mo sa atong through our radio station, through our radio waves, you can text us over at 0999-887-6070. Okay.
I thought it's building self-trust.
Sige,
Ako'y
go.
question ni Mora.
All right, go ahead. 1 moment.
Oh.
Unsay question ni mo, Chen?
When you make a certain decision for yourself, do you ask, what do you think I should do? What do I think I should do? What do you source it from someone else or somewhere? Do you often trust yourself right then and there?
I think most of the times, I source it for myself, Jud.
That's good.
Yeah. Ni pasar ko.
Yay!
Nice. Pasar.
In fairness, for an 18-year-old, ow.
Yeah, bitaw, no? I'm so wise for my age.
Grabe. I'm so proud of you, Ralph.
Yeah. maybe dili siya tungod kay mas daghan kog trust sa akong kaugalingon. Maybe it's just that I have even less trust in other people.
Oh, okay. So another kuan di siya, na siya issue sa pag-trust sa other people.
Okay, trust issues man
Trust
day.
issues.
Okay.
Agoy.
Listen. Pero yeah, I mean, most of the times when jud kay
Yeah.
I think majority of the time it's really about when you're making decisions in life, ikaw ra man jud ang makaingon kung unsa jud ang sakto and all that, diba?
Sakto.
It's just something I've defaulted on for the vast majority of my life, I believe. It's very very rare jud nga kan mo give mo let go ko for somebody else to dictate what I should do ba. It's really just when I'm ultimately confused about what needs to be done. Kana lang jud.
Okay.
Sorry about that. We were getting a call on our phone just
Ay,
now. Pero
okay.
unsa di ko sure kung unsa nga number kay 888 raman eh. What does that mean?
888. Di na siya kanang sa network?
I think sa network nang tawag mga network na to. Oh no,
Ganahan
basin
sila makig-join. Ganahan sila mo hang out with us
who
sa
knows?
topic. Self-trust.
Okay, whoever contacted us. So, sorry, wala ko ka answer sa inyong tawag kaya nagduha-duha ko kung ma-answer ba ko or dili. Kana lang jud. Pero if the number is more identifiable as one of our viewers kay ay kabala ka mo tubag jud ko sa inyong call. Char.
Sana all.
Hey, well, that's just how I am.
I'm proud of you, Ralph.
Yeah,
Yay,
yeah.
for trusting yourself.
What about you, Chen? It seems like you were kind of surprised by this, pero para nako it feels natural. But would you say this isn't the case for a lot of people?
Yeah.
Really? Ngano man?
Like, kanang mo aspa og validation or opinion from others. Should I do this? Should I do this? What do you think? Before gid sila maka-make og decision for themselves.
Okay. Would you say common jud na? Like I feel like
I don't know if it's really common, but I've encountered nga mga inana, even myself. Hehe. I'm
Agoy.
unlearning that.
Really. Like what
Yeah.
decisions man Jud, would
I
you
think-
say like we're nagduha do Jud, like in whatever detail you can go into lang siguro if it's a too touchy of a matter ayaw lang.
General
Pero-
lang, no?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
like,
Oh, yeah.
it's my fear of making mistakes
Yeah.
and fear of getting hurt, mga inana, making the wrong decisions.
Pero what decision would you say you've made nga heavily influenced Jud sa opinions sa others? Like choosing a course? Like
Kana,
what?
oh.
Really? Ang imong course sa college?
Yes.
Really?
Actually, yeah. I took up first tourism management
Yeah, okay.
because moingon sa ko mga friends sa una na, ay, kuha lang kay lingaw na, anak, kay tortura ta. Yeah, that time, kas, ga-discover pa sa jud ko, unsa jud akong gusto.
Yeah.
Pero I know, if I look back, kay, I know na adjud ko'y kanang desire to do media, be in front or behind the camera either.
Ay, okay.
Arts, ana, English, ana. Pero murag, hesitate pa ko kay basin, I'll be alone. Ana, mahadlo ko nga alone ko that time.
Okay.
So nag-ask ko mga friends sa una, kana unsa na course inyong kuwaon? Nya, tourism management lang. Nya. Okay, sige, go nya. 2 years in kay mass comm man jud akong ganahan uy. Mass communication.
So ni-shift ka?
Ni-shift ko.
Whoa.
Yeah, pag shift na ko kay I had to transfer kay wala pa may mass comm sa school na ko before.
Yeah.
So I had to go back from scratch, zero.
Yeah. So back to year 1. Oh, okay, that's rough.
Yeah.
Pero,
But wala ra ako nag-regret. Na happy ra sad ko.
okay, nag-uban mong hiyapon ka sa friends, di mo?
No, dili
Ayaw
na
siya.
dili na mi friends at nila.
Oh my God.
Tea.
Oh no.
Tea. That's for another topic or another show, Raf.
Choosing your friends.
Okay, maybe that's for another episode.
Another
we
episode,
we
yeah.
can tackle about that.
We could. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a form of
Yeah, choosing your environment, who you
self-love.
surround
Yeah,
yourself with. Yeah.
sakto.
Hmm.
I mean, I was saying it's a joke, pero mo apply mo jud kay gapon.
Yes. Pwede na gid siya ma-apply sa
Yeah,
self-love
yeah,
gihapon.
yeah,
Okay.
true.
I'll pin on that
Okay,
topic.
Okay. Pero you know, it's pretty interesting to hear that nga. It's I guess to a certain extent, it's fairly common maybe. We you might know somebody or maybe you yourself in the past kay you've made a decision based lang jud sa opinion sa lain tao.
Yeah. Or maybe I was brought up na I have to depend on an older person's opinion before I make something. Like wala siguro ko na empower as a child, as a kid growing up na my decision is valid and is okay or you can make
Yeah.
your own decisions.
Yeah.
Maybe that. Oh my gosh, I just realized. Bitaw no, maybe no.
Oh, that's another thing about parenting, diba? When you raise your child, you want to make sure nga you raise them with a certain degree of what do you call this? Independence. but
Independence, yeah.
nga they're able to function without you necessarily dictating their every move. Mo po nang problema sa kanang ginatawag nila nga helicopter parents.
Wait, what's that? That's the first I've heard.
Is that a term nga for kanang murag wait.
Unsa na?
Helicopter parent. I'm trying to find out
I'm curious why it's called helicopter.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Just to confirm, Jude. Why is it called helicopter parenting? Okay.
Bitaw.
I think it's like over controlling parents.
Ah.
Something like that, pero I'm not
Pero
sure
manong
why is it called.
helicopter?
It's called the helicopter parenting because the parent is metaphorically like a helicopter hovering constantly over their child.
Ay,
Ah,
okay.
One
Okay,
of
that
the
makes sense.
hovering, monitoring,
okay.
watching, intervening dayon. Or inana, manong tawag siya, helicopter parent. Basta ka nang grabe kay ka-controlling nga parent pa.
Ooh.
At the once you're no longer there, ang imong anak or di na siya kabalaw unsay baton niya. Kay
Yeah.
wala na may magsigig storya niya
Wala siya
unsay dapat
foundation.
buhaton. Oh. Ang iyang foundation is basically listen to me and me only. And then
Yeah.
once you're not there, unsay baton niya.
Yeah.
Wala.
Oh my gosh. Nag-awakening moment ko. Oh my God, this is so vulnerable.
Oh no. Mas inigulit ni mo ba kay mundulay ka pa? I just realized something.
It's okay. I still love them.
Yeah,
no?
of course.
Di sila perfect, but I still love them.
Yeah, I mean nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect, and this is probably another thing, but we could talk about.
Yeah, they were only operating based on how they were brought up and how
Kana.
no unsa ilang naibawaan back
Yeah.
then. So I cannot blame them.
Moment yun na, like for the most part, I would say the average person, the average parent, kay ang ilang gibuhat, it's really just what they know. It's all they know, and they're just doing it to the best of their ability.
Yes.
And monang even if you might have gone fights with your parents, kay try to understand most of the time. In most cases, naman dyan uban nga, you know.
Yeah, na yung mga special case.
Na yung mga special cases.
Yes, na ako'y nailhan na pero no. This is not the right.
For most cases, most parents are really just trying to look out for you, kana. And then this is just the way that they know how to do it.
Yes. Love you, mommy, daddy.
I love you too, mommy, daddy. Not hers. My mommy, daddy. Not hers. My mommy, daddy.
Magkuratan.
Napod ko yung ako ng mommy, daddy, ha? Masin nagtuo mo.
So yeah, going back,
Yeah,
self-trust siguro, no, is to follow through rapod sa akong gi-share, no, na making decisions, trusting your decisions, even if you know na possible na maka-mistake ka, ma-hurt ka,
yeah,
but you trust na I'll figure it out
yeah.
eventually.
Mm.
Na-touch ko. Oh my God.
Na-touch ka sa ibang own words.
Na-touch ko
Grabe.
sa ako ang kanang mga, sa akong awakening moment today, sa akong mga na-learn sa akong self.
Oh, here's an interesting question sa atong comment section na si
Ay!
Jiggy Juice.
Hello,
He
Jiggy.
basically asked, do you have a choice? I mean, you need to trust yourself. Do you have a choice on whether or not to trust yourself? You need to trust yourself now.
Yeah.
So
No choice.
it feels like it's a no choice kind of thing, but at the same time, I guess for some people, kay maybe they've lost that, and then monang they might feel what do you call this? Murag upot sila kay baon sa button nila ba kay wala na, they don't have that self-trust anymore.
Yeah.
So maybe sometimes we just need a reminder.
Yes.
Something like that.
Yeah, like ako karon.
Reminder.
Sa akong self.
Lahi pa mong nahimduman pero
Yeah.
Jiggy says nobody decides in a vacuum though.
Ansa?
Nobody decides in a vacuum.
Nobody decides in a vacuum? What does that mean?
Like he's saying na most of the times he's saying that nobody makes a decision that's completely disconnected from your surroundings ba. Something like that. So there's almost always going to be some kind of outside nga influence. Manang pasabot niya. What do you think about that?
Pwede na siya, no? The
The
fact na nga nag-think ko before ko mo decide nga og something, no? Before ko mo trust akong decision, nag-think ko nga, basin masuko akong parents.
Yeah.
Kana, outsource
Yeah.
mansat na
Basically.
siya, no? Basically.
In a certain way, it is. Pero I would say nga the decision to your decision to stick with that. Nga, okay, I don't want to do that because I know my parents will be angry. That's you still making a decision for yourself. In a way, it's kind of influenced by your environment, but it's really it's like based primarily on your desire to
Yeah.
not anger your parents. I don't want to make my parents angry. like that, or I don't want to hurt my parents with my decisions. So I'm just gonna do this instead.
That's still self-trust.
It or yeah, in a way, because I would say so, because yes, it's okay. I would agree with you, Jude. Yeah, you can't make a decision in a vacuum, Jude. There's always something influencing you. Maybe it's your ideology, something you believe in. Maybe it's your religion, your your theology, or maybe it's just maybe it's just your emotions that might be not necessarily connected to the event that's happening, something like that. Like let's say
Example daw.
let's say you need to make a decision on wait, I'm trying to think of like a good
Sige,
analogy
go.
for this, bro. Maybe like you're trying to make a decision on I can't think of.
Sige, ato ay narrow. Unsa man. Life decision, relationships, friendships.
Yeah, maybe something like that. You're trying to make a life decision, pero emotionally at the time when you're maybe you're in a situation where you have to make the decision right then and there, but emotionally speaking, you're not in a good place. Maybe you're depressed or something like that. But in spite of that, you still have to make a decision. So
right,
something like that. Maybe your emotions at the time might sway you into one decision or another. So that's what I mean by that.
Ooh, right. More sa nag-look back lang sad ko sa kong past experience.
Try to think about it at the moment. Actually, no?
Pero pangkuan man ni, oy, para man ni sa program ni katong relationship advice. Di man ni pang self-love. Pero pwede naman sa siya self-love.
I mean, you know, treating yourself to romance is self-love.
Okay, fine.
Even if you do get hurt from it.
Pwede na siya masun sa topic ng self-trust. Gipugos.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, sakto man sad.
Ay, okay. Well,
can I rely on myself in this relationship? Oh, self-trust.
Yeah, looking back ba naka-realize ko, oh my gosh, vulnerable kay ko nga episode raw. Oh my gosh. Anyways,
so many things to look back on.
Yes.
Anyways,
I haven't been trusting myself before. Oh my gosh. I'm being put on the spot. Anyways,
no.
Sa relationship ba na I had an intuition. I knew na it was already toxic, but I kept going sa relationship because I was afraid to be alone.
Did you feel nga
I did
basically most of your okay, we established, right, like self-trust is like can I rely on myself whatever may happen. So you felt at this point, even though na nakay intuition with regards to the health of your relationship toxic na siya, you felt at that time nga I need this person in order to become reliable or something like that, or I need to rely on this person.
I need to rely. I was so dependent on that person. Yeah, I was conditioned manggod growing up na love is company and sacrifice. A lot of that.
Yeah.
And I don't want to admit it, but I did not have the foundation but that time. I believe so. That's why na murag nagdepend ako, nagrely ko sa person na everything revolved around this person na I have to, before I decide something, I have to course it through this person. Ay! That was 7 years ago, Ralph.
It's okay. It's okay. Let it out. Let it out. Let it out. Hi! Welcome to Sky 360. In case you're wondering, guys, if dili mo familiar sa setup sa station, TMC 105.1 FM is located over at Sky 360 in Tops, Cebu. It's the 4th floor sa Tops.
Yes.
So, an among station kay it's big glass wall. So,
Yes.
pwede ra jud mo anhi diri
Come
sa
say
Tops Cebu,
hi.
and you can watch us have the show live actually in Tops
Or
Cebu.
pwede rin sad mo barge in. Joke lang.
Technically, no. Technically
Joke
speaking,
lang.
no. Pero you know, if you're brave enough,
Ay,
if you're brave
brave.
enough,
Nga
pwede
no.
rin jud.
Kasi may tabo, mamaak ka, Raf?
Depende. Mo depende ra jud na.
Depende.
Context matters.
Oh my God.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. I mean, you can feel free to as long as you have permission to come in. You ask for permission to come in. You're cordial about how you interact with us. Pwede ra jud. Pwede ra jud. We've had people come into the station and then give themselves shout outs on our radio waves whenever they come in, and you know, if you're nice to us, we'll be nice to you. Kana.
Yes, Ana. We reciprocate the same
Exactly.
energy.
Exactly. Pero kung mamugos gani mo, ayun na lang.
Mawaak si Raf.
Dira na ko mamaak. Dira na jud. Kung dili na mamaak, ay na.
Mabatman.
Na lagi mo. Mablakayan mo. Oh, tikura.
Speaking of shout out, unsaon nila pag pa-shout out or message?
Of course, kung gusto mo pa-shout out, guys, head on over to our live at TMC 105.1 FM. That's our Facebook live. You can also head over to atong YouTube live at Tops Media Center. Our TikTok live, Tops Media Center as well. Or pwede mo text sa kaninga number 0999 887-6070. That's 0999-887-6070. Take comments sa atong Facebook Live from Jiggy again.
Ay.
He says, develop the strength to do bold things, not the strength to suffer. Develop the strength to do bold things, not the strength to suffer. That's an interesting... Develop the strength to do bold things, not the strength to suffer. What does that mean?
Paki-expound.
Paki-expound. Paki-expound, Jig. Unsa pasabot mo sa the strength to suffer?
Strength to unsa to again?
Develop the strength to do bold things, not the strength to suffer. So, from I guess just reading through that, akong pagsabot ana, it's basically like you need to be able to develop the ability to make decisions that might be scary to make at the time. Basta you have the decision to be decisive about it instead of the ability to suffer through
by not trying
something like that, or by not engaging something like that.
Take note. That's good.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jiggy.
Yeah, that's how I understand it lang. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Sakto na sa, that makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, it does, because sometimes in life it's just about decisiveness. Okay, if indecisive repod kay ka, opportunities will slip by.
True.
And
na kay mga ina na nag-regret ka sa opportunity.
Well,
Aside from that one you shared earlier.
Yeah, that's one example na jud nga I let some opportunities slip by. But I'd say there's been a good amount of opportunities that have slipped past me. Aside from that, but there's also been moments where I had to choose between two.
Oh.
So these things were happening at the same time.
Yeah.
So it's just like, and I remember talking to a friend about it actually afterwards. Okay, one was, let's say, it was an investment in skills. The other one was like an opportunity to make money now kind of thing.
Oh, okay,
and
okay.
I was like kind of torn between them because the
For
people
sure.
the people who were going to be training us were some of the best in the Philippines, I'd say. So I was just like, oh gosh, and then
Hala.
at the end of the, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go to the training. I'm gonna go to the training because as of this moment, kind of inconvenient ish ang kaning money making opportunity.
Oh, okay.
And Conman said it was like connected to the training thing was connected to our org,
Mm.
and I wanted to be more active sa org, so I was
Oh,
like,
there you
okay,
go.
I'm gonna do this.
Mm.
Pero you know, the money making opportunity was like with a family friend basically,
Okay.
and yeah, medyo medyo, I guess you could say medyo na strain ang relationship with said family friend. For me, I guess, but it's a bit awkward.
Respect imuhang decision.
I don't know entirely, pero kuan lang, I guess kuan lang, what do you call this? Medyo nalain lang dito sila. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, I talked to my friend about it, and then you know, like I was low-key feeling bad for choosing one over the other, and he was just like, well, at the end of the day, bro, okay, you chose something to better yourself, and
True.
you know, at the very least, you made a decision rather than just getting stuck between not choosing at all. So
Yes.
I'd count that as a win, like, you know.
Good friend.
Yeah, exactly. Bro, Russell, wherever you are right now, I miss you. I miss you, bro.
Bromance.
Yazums.
I
know
love that.
I miss my homies.
Asa di siya?
Naglibog ko actually if asa na siya, if I from what I remember kay he took time off of school to help his parents with
Okay, abi kong nilarga siya.
No.
Okay.
It's just I haven't seen him in a while. Lang, dude. Naraman ata siya here in Cebu. It's just I haven't seen him lang, dude, in a while.
We love those kinds of friends, no?
Yeah, for sure. Kanang giving you a little boost here and there, and then like
Gives you sound advice,
yeah,
no?
yeah. And just being like, you know what, man, it's fine. You know, somebody there to cheer you up or to back you up whenever you make a decision.
True.
Definitely a must-have ng friend.
Yeah. Wala ra ka nag-regret sa imong decision.
Wala ra.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's self-trust.
Yes.
Even if you asked for your friend's advice.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, he was right. At the end of the day, he was right. So I was like, yeah, you're right, bro. You know, I'll just like have a little more faith in the decision I made.
Yeah. At least ni-affirm ato nga moment na
yeah,
I can make the right decisions.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, there was no. To me, it was like a realization of there really was no right or wrong answer in that scenario.
Yes.
I mean, both of them could have benefited me. For one of those choices, maybe it could have benefited me in more ways than the other one. But you know, it's not about that. At the end of the day, I did something that was to my own to my benefit, bud. So it's fine, basically. You know, you're just trading one thing for another, and
both are good.
Yeah, again, like
Either way,
it's
still a win.
It's still a win, basically. Either way,
Yes.
it's still a win.
Yes. Anyway, Raf, na ko'y pa-activity sa mga listeners, no?
Sige, go.
Okay, last time we left them with questions to ponder. I want to do
Yes.
that again.
Go.
So, kani, pause and reflect sa buanos, if you're listening. What am I already sensing but refusing to acknowledge? This is still related to self-trust, no? Kani nga mga questions.
Yeah.
Next, whose voice am I listening to more than my own? Where am I seeking too much external validation? Oof.
Heavy to heavy.
What boundary do I already know I need, but you're not expressing your boundary? Ooh. What decision am I afraid to make because I'm scared of getting it wrong.
Kissing yawa.
Shots fired.
Is that everything? Is that everything?
Yes.
Okay. Can repeat that one more time for the audience?
Oh, sure. All of them? Okay.
Yes.
What am I already sensing
Mhm.
but refusing to acknowledge?
Take note. Take note.
Whose voice am I listening to more than my own?
Mm-hmm.
Where am I seeking too much external validation?
Mm-hmm.
What boundary do I already know I need?
Mm.
And what decision am I afraid to make because I'm scared of getting it wrong?
Mm-hmm. Okay. So those are the questions nga amo ibilin para ninyo.
Yes.
Feel free to leave your answers over at the replay of our Facebook Live at TMC 105.1 FM or our YouTube Live. Kaya ang Facebook Live kay mawa ba siya after 30
yes.
days. So,
Yes.
pwede na dyan sa
Yes.
YouTube Live at Tops Media Center.
Or pwede
of
sa
course,
sila mo message.
pwede mo message sa atong number nga 0999-887-6070. Anyway, guys, time check. It is now 5:56 p.m. I believe we need to wrap up our show for today. This is
Okay, Balkay, I always look forward to Wednesdays. I love Wednesdays now.
one more reason to enjoy your Wednesday.
Yes.
Only here on TMC 105.1 FM.
The best of us.
Anyway, any parting words you'd like to give, Chen? Or anything you'd like to
yes.
plug?
Okay, akong parting now. Parting words na ina paminon. Uy. I'm not leaving, guys. I'll be back on Wednesday. But ang last na ko ise, I'll leave this quote no that I read.
Go.
You don't have to become someone who never makes the wrong choice. Become someone who trusts herself or himself enough to listen, choose, learn, and come back to herself.
All right.
And plug, do follow me on my social media accounts, Shani Montero and the selfloveclub.pod, the podcast. And it's on Spotify also, Self Love Club. Listen if you have time or when you're driving, you're running, exercising, whatsoever. Listen to the podcast. And of course, listen to us.
At the
Tune in.
every Wednesday at
Yes, at 5
5
p.m.
At 5 to 6 p.m.
5 to 6
Only here on
p.m.
TMC 105.1 FM,
The
the
best
best of
of
us.